Are you somebody who struggles when they lift their arm up, their shoulder goes straight up into their ear, and you're overworking your traps, or maybe you are someone who experiences a lot of tension in those traps all the time, or potentially that hunched position as well? This is a great exercise to work on strengthening those muscles around the shoulder blades that help pull those shoulders back, and again, allow us control over the shoulder blade movement, which is ultimately the shoulder movement. So you're gonna find a seated position up against a wall, and you wanna be in the upright posture. So you want kind of your tailbone area up against the wall, the shoulder blades, and the back of your head. Now make sure it's the back of the head, not the top, all right? So again, you kind of want your head centered on the spine. I always like to tell people, you know, it's kind of like you feel like you maybe are giving yourself a little bit of a double chin. That's fine, okay? That's what we want, to get that head centered on the spine. Now you want your shoulder blades flat against the wall, not forward, okay? So broaden through the collarbone, imagine you're showing off a pretty little necklace. All right, now you're gonna have to use your abdominals to find that nice upright position to make sure you're not popping those ribs way out. So you want kind of the back of the ribs, a good chunk of them, in contact with the wall as well. So we've got that nice posture going here, that ribs are centered over the hips, head is centered on the spine, so we're not popping, all right, or slouching. You're gonna bring your arms out to a goalpost position. Now this is tough for me. Even when I come up here, I was like, oh, it's hard not to pop the ribs out, all right, and let the ribs take over and lose that abdominal connection. So really having to focus on feeling a little bit of that stretch here, okay, and keeping the shoulder blades flat against the wall. Don't let the ribs pop, and you're just gonna glide the arms up, keep the hands in contact with the wall, and glide them down. And let's go ahead, you can come all the way down to, you know, a little bit further down with, again, out popping the ribs. This is the challenge here. And it's gonna be super hard for some people who have a tendency to, when they come to what they think is an upright posture position, pop their chest way out. So this is super good at strengthening all those little muscles around the shoulder blades that are responsible for helping us pull those shoulders back a little bit and keep the work out of our traps and our neck. And this, if it's too much for you, try it laying down on your back and bring your arms to goalpost and go ahead and bring it out and in. And I'll demonstrate that here as well. So if you're someone that found that wall glide with keeping the shoulder blades in place without popping the ribs really difficult, try it on your back. So same principles apply, and we can lengthen out those legs if you'd like, and allow those arms to come back into that goalpost position, all right? And you're just gonna glide up and down. And you're really trying to keep those ribs down over the hips, okay? So that we're not popping the ribs, especially as those arms come down. So we're focused on that abdominal connection with that scapula stability as we find the movement. Give it a try. Let me know how it goes.